Are you thinking of applying for your US citizenship soon? Then I'd like to share something with you that boosted my confidence. So I had my US citizenship interview on February 3rd, so that's about 3 weeks ago. And my friends who had their citizenship interview already told me that the interview was really easy, but I was still kind of scared. I just fear the unknown. I fear of not knowing what the result might be. So in a way, I was kind of like nervous and anxious, a little bit. But there is something that helped me boost my confidence during that time, and that is this thing right here. So I bought this from Amazon. It's called US Citizenship Flashcards. It contains 100 questions and answers to the civics and history tests that you're gonna do during the interview. So again, the interview was really easy, as long as you prepared for it, as long as you have, or as long as you study for it. And so I highly recommend getting this. So this is how a flashcard looks like. So on top, the blue part, you have the question, and then the bottom part, which is the red one, is the answer. So every time my husband and I went somewhere and we drove for like 30 minutes to an hour, I always have this with me in the car so I can review. And to be honest, I think in less than 2 weeks, I was able to memorize all these 100 questions. So it made me become more confident and prepared for my interview. And again, it's super easy as long as you can speak English, you can read the English language or the English text. If you can comprehend English, then you shouldn't worry about anything. And also, this, you should memorize 100 questions that they have in the civics and history uh, tests, because they will randomly ask you 10 questions. So they will ask you 10 questions, but if you get six answers correctly, then they will not ask you the other four questions. So let me know if you have any questions. I actually have a video coming up on our YouTube channel explaining my full experience during my interview. So I will link that video in the comment section so that you can watch that. But in the meantime, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know and I will do my best to answer your question.